Hey guys, hope you're all doing well and are keeping up with the enormous amount of content that is probably hitting your subscription feed right now. And in this video, we're going to look at some new monitors from MSI that they've been working on. Before that though, a quick message from MSI for making this trip possible. Arm yourself with game-changing performance that only MSI GeForce GTX 10 series graphics cards can deliver. Give yourself the competitive edge you're looking for in even the most challenging titles. Fast, powerful, and made to game. Visit the link in the description now to learn more. So when MSI told me that they were expanding their monitor lineup, I didn't expect to see this. This is their Optix Mag 491C, a 49-inch 32x9 144Hz curved ultrawide gaming monitor with FreeSync. Now this is not the first 49-inch ultrawide gaming monitor of its kind, as there is an existing model from Samsung with pretty much identical specs from what I can see, so it's very likely that they're using the exact same panel. It is a VA panel, so there may be a little bit of ghosting when compared to their faster TN panels that we'll be taking a look at shortly, but the trade-off here is that it is a little bit more color accurate, and in terms of resolution, we're looking at 3840 by 1080, so essentially the equivalent to two 1080p monitors side by side and fused in the middle. Slim bezels are definitely appreciated, but I did inquire about a new stand design as the current one just doesn't do this monitor justice at all and reminds me too much of what we've seen from Samsung and LG. No word on pricing or release date yet, but they did say roughly towards the end of this year, but possibly early next year. It's definitely hard to appreciate something like this on a show floor where there's tons of noise and glare on your screen, so it's almost impossible to make any comments about immersion or anything like that. I did have a chance to play around on it real quick though, but I definitely would have loved to spend a little bit more time with it in a quiet room. And of course, something this wide would be excellent for those who would otherwise be using multi-monitor setups, as this way there's no bezels separating your workspace and you can essentially multitask into your peripheral vision. Equally as awesome though, in my opinion, are their new line of G-Sync monitors that they have in the works, which they've told me will be the official esports monitors for ESL tournaments in the near future. The one that we're looking at here is the Oculus NXG251, a 24.5-inch 1080p TN panel with a refresh rate of 240Hz and a claimed response time of 0.5 milliseconds. Now, this is what I really wanted to see from MSI when they told me they were expanding their product line. A simple design with thin bezels, no RGB on the front, and a clean, height adjustable stand. The bezels are super thin on the side and top, and even the chin bezel I'd say is thin enough to still maintain that clean look. And if there's one thing that MSI did right with their first line of monitors, it's their Osd and Navigation. Here we're getting the same simple to use joystick that we've seen on their first line of monitors, which make brightness and contrast and other adjustments really quick and easy, and cable management is made nice and simple through the middle of the stand. The colors are good enough from what I can see from the show floor, and viewing angles looked okay for a TN panel from what I could see. No word on pricing yet on this one either, or a set release date, but I do have word that this one will release a little bit sooner than their 49-inch ultrawide that we looked at earlier. There is some subtle RGB illumination on the back of the monitor as well, but overall, it's just really nice to see MSI claiming back that sleek, simple look that a lot of us want from a gaming monitor, but still in a product which boasts some very decent specs. And the last monitor that we're looking at here from MSI was their Optix Mag 271CR, which is their new 27-inch curved 1080p 144Hz FreeSync gaming monitor, and this one should be available at a very affordable price and soon. This one also has a built-in Wi-Fi which allows you to control things like brightness and other settings from their app, and it also has a very similar design to their other monitors with a clean black look and thin bezels. The Mag 271CR is also said to be released in a few different variations, with a smaller 24-inch 1080p model and also a 27-inch 1440p model, and I believe they mentioned an RGB and a non-RGB model as well, although don't quote me on that one. So all up, it's definitely clear that MSI are serious about their monitor expansion, and I'd love to see their take on a 34-inch ultrawide display next, as well as some gaming monitors with IPS panels in the future. It'd be really awesome to see that Oculus NXG251, for example, be offered in an IPS variation as well, as that way content creators like myself could use the panel for things like editing and color critical work. Definitely not taking away anything from that TN model though, as the listed specs are insanely quick and would be preferred for serious gamers anyway. So let me know what you guys think of these new monitors from MSI down below, and if you'll be waiting on any of their releases. Don't forget to subscribe for more Computex coverage coming up very soon, and I will see you all in the next one.
you just die?
Yeah.